السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ولا يجرمنكم شنآن قوم أن صدوكم عن المسجد الحرام أن تعتدوا وتعاونوا على البر والتقوى. Honorable the President, respected the teachers, all my dear guests, all members of Madrasa Ahmadiyya Salafiyya, and my dear fellow students, first of all, accept my greet with heart and soul. I am going to deliver a short speech on the topic human rights in Islam. Dear friends, human rights are the basic rights and freedoms to which all humans are considered entitled: the right to life, liberty, freedom of thought and expression, and equal treatment before the law. Among others, these rights represent entitlements of the individual groups vis-a-vis the government as well as responsibilities. Dear audience, to protect human rights is to ensure that people receive some degree of decent human treatment, because political systems that protect human rights are thought to reduce the threat of world conflict. All nations have a stake in promoting worldwide respect for human rights. Brothers and sisters, man is a social being who is unique in Allah's realm of creation by virtue of having been given the freedom to exercise his own free will. However, history is witness that this free will has often been misused to usurp the rights of other men, causing untold disorder and misery. There arose a need to specify what rights man has and what is the scope of this freedom. This concept is amply reflected and elucidated in the first speech that the first Caliph, Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anh, delivered upon being nominated head of the Islamic State. He said, "O people, I have been chosen to lead you despite not being the best among you. If I do well, help me, and if I do wrong, correct me." Dear friends, the right to justice. The system of universe is on the basis of justice. The establishment of justice in human society is intended. That is why justice is a very important and valuable right which Islam has given to man as a human being. The Holy Quran has laid down, chapter number 5, verse number 2, وَلَا يَجْرِمَنَّكُمْ شَنَآنُ قَوْمٍ أَنْ صَدُّوكُمْ عَنِ الْمَسْجِدِ الْحَرَامِ أَنْ تَعْتَدُوا. Don't let your hatred of a people incite you to aggression. Allah again says, chapter number 5, verse number 8, وَلَا يَجْرِمَنَّكُمْ شَنَآنُ قَوْمٍ عَلَىٰ أَلَّا تَعْدِلُوا اعْدِلُوا هُوَ أَقْرَبُ لِلتَّقْوَىٰ. Don't let ill will folk incite you so that you swerve from dealing justly. Be just, that is nearest to hatefulness. Stressing this point, the Holy Quran says, chapter number 5, verse number 135, "You who believe stand steadfast before God as witness for fair play." This makes the point clear that Muslims have to be just not only with ordinary human beings, but even with their enemies. In other words, the justice to which Islam invites our followers is not limited only to the citizens of their own country, nation or race or the Muslim community as a whole, but it is meant for all the human beings of the world. Muslims therefore can't be unjust to anyone. Dear friends, every person has right to enjoy respect and honor in the society. It's not allowed to defame a person through wrong accusation. A strong punishment is provided for the acts committed against the dignity of person. An accusation is not supported by proper proof and evidence invites several punishment. Allah says, chapter number 24, verse number 4. وَالَّذِينَ يَرْمُونَ الْمُحْصَنَاتِ ثُمَّ لَمْ يَأْتُوا بِأَرْبَعَةِ شُهَدَاءَ فَاجْلِدُوهُمْ 80 جَلْدَةً وَلَا تَقْبَلُوا لَهُمْ شَهَادَةً أَبَدًا وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْفَاسِقُونَ. Those who accuse chaste women of unchastely and then are unable to produce 4 witnesses in support of their accusation, flog them with 80 stripes, and ever after refuse to accept from them any testimony, since it is they that are truly depraved. Dear friends, the high standard of testimony and the number of witnesses to prove the offense of fornication is to mischief mongers to spread corruption on earth to do wrong accusation without proper proof and evidence and support of such claim. Rules of Islamic Sharia is tend to create a culture of mutual respect and honor, in which honor and dignity of citizens is fully protected. Brothers and sisters, everyone is equal before the law. All citizens must be treated equally in law, rich or poor, a person of high status or an ordinary person. The Holy Quran said, chapter number 49, verse number 13, يَا أَيُّهَا النَّاسُ إِنَّا خَلَقْنَاكُم مِّن ذَكَرٍ وَأُنثَىٰ وَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلَ لِتَعَارَفُوا إِنَّ أَكْرَمَكُمْ عِندَ اللَّهِ يَتْقَاكُمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلِيمٌ خَبِيرٌ. O mankind, God has created you from one man and one woman. You are divided into nationalities and communities so that you may identify one another in the sight of God. The most pious among you is the most respectable among you. Verily, God is knowing, well acquainted. At last, I pray to Allah, may He give us all the human rights to pay for each other. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.